Hey guys, happy Thanksgiving. Hope you're having a good day, eating with your family and everything. I'm gonna try to post a little short video here. We'll get back on the finish up on that tractor next week. Tractor's done. I just still got to get a little bush hogging in on there and put on the end of that video, and hopefully it'll be as popular as them other tractor videos. Got a few other things in the shop here. We got a 2013 Ford Expedition, belongs to one of my neighbors down here, and it's got some real oil issues with it's got that variable valve timing. It's a 5.4 Triton 3 valve. It's the later model. It's got the better plugs in it, but it's still got the same timing chain and cam follower issues that they're famous for. So we're going to try to get that one patched up and get it back on the road here pretty quick. I got stuff strolled everywhere in here. Worked up here till about 9 o'clock last night, and it's Thanksgiving morning. I'm gonna try to get a little bit done. Got my mom's Escape down here. It's got a little bit of oil leak on the valve cover there, and without getting into too much detail, it's about take the whole top of the motor off to get the valve cover off, the way that intake and stuff is made there. So it's not leaking real bad. Gonna see what we can do to kind of slow that down, clean it up and get it back on the road. Also rear brakes, the pads were wore out pretty bad, and took the drums off and kind of turned them down. So I'm gonna try to throw these brakes back on here in a minute, and if I can, I'm gonna try to get this one out of here today. Also got some parts in the parts washer off of that 5.7, got that, or 5.4, got that valve cover in there soaking. Gonna try to clean up a bunch of that stuff up. So anyway, that's about where we're at, and I may throw a little bit of this brake job in there or something just to finish out the video, but just do a short video today, and we'll catch you next week. Thanks for watching. All right, so our lighting ain't the best in the world over here, but we'll just see what we can do with this. I got brake shoes, drum, all these brake parts here. So I know you probably can't see all that, but we'll work on it there. This emergency brake cable right here is a pain to get on there. So here's your back brake shoe, and it hooks in that emergency brake cable, and it's going to need to hook right there where that lock is on this side, and that spring sits in that little notch right there. And so for one guy to be able to put that back together, I don't know what they make for that. Like, there needs to be something you can put on there to squeeze that spring up to give you some slack there, but whatever they make, I ain't got. So here's the idea I come up with on the other side over there. So what in the world's that gonna do? Well, just hang out there a minute, and we'll see if we can figure it out. All right, let's set her shoe up right. It goes like that. Oh, we got her that time. She's hooked in there now. Good deal, Lucille. All right, now I'm gonna take one of these little pins, put it through that hole right there in the back, and I'm gonna roll the shoe up here. Put that right through that hole right there. Again, got to do 14 things at one time. Take this little clip. I know there's a little screwdriver deal that you can put that in and put it in there. And I got one somewhere. but I don't have it right here right now, so I'm gonna do it this way. Right there you go. I'll get that hooked in a little thing on the bottom there. Get my little cable back in its spot. Alright, now this little deal here sticks straight out because our adjuster is going to be right in there in just a minute. So again, another pin come in from the back right here. We'll have a spring right there. Let's see if we can get this set up there long enough to get my little clip in my pliers here. So if I was doing brake jobs for a living, I'd be starving to death, you know what I mean? Got a little spring right here that's gonna hook on the bottom, and you're probably not gonna be able to see it. So I'm gonna take this screwdriver and pry it around, and then maybe I can grab it with the I know they make shoehorn things for brakes too. There we go. And I probably got one of them too somewhere. I just don't have it right here. Ill-equipped. All right, so this is gonna need to go this way, and that bent part actually is supposed to look like that. The spring right here, that's the way that goes. Just all the way up to start with. That's the ticket. Easy now. Let's see what our drum looks like. I'm going to crank the car up, mash the brake, let that expand, and it should actually center that and maybe loosen that up as well. believe we'll call that good. Now I'm upside down. Well, I ain't faring too well today. That left hand ain't. That other one was tough, but I was doing it right-handed. Get in there. Oh, so close. So, if I was doing brake jobs for a living, I'd be starving to death, you know what I mean? One more time. So do you want to see the reality on this, or you want me to edit it where it looks like I got that on the first time?